Ladies and gentlemen, this is 3 on 2 rounds of boxing. The fighter standing in the blue corner. Please give it up for the one and the only Nicholls. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent facing him, fighting out of the blue corner. The one and the only Bout. Very sure referee, Mr. Clive Allison.
So, glove up or shut up, Bout 4 sees Jacob Pope in the red corner, Jake Nicholls in the blue. 3 2-minute rounds of action. My old mate Clive Allison there in charge. Slightly taller of the two is Jake Nicholls. Real stare down between the two here as we come to round 1. Slightly taller of the two, Jake. Southpaw stance for Jacob. And immediately the leather starts flying, planting their feet early. No setup, looking for heavy shots, both men. Ducking and diving the shorter of the two there, Jacob Boat. Nice right hand from Jake there, and he realises it and looks for a big finish. Jacob starts to fire back, but Jake continues his assault. Good left hand in reply from Jacob. What an opening round from these two. Both landed solid shots. And Jake continuing to look to put the pressure on, but Jacob beginning to fire back now. He took that early shot well, and it's back to even Stevens in the centre of the ring here. I'm looking for those big southpaw left Jacobs as he steps in. Clive separates them. And again sets up that big left with the right. Jake spins and looks to put the pressure on him once more. Tough opening round for both young men. Great for the crowd though. Looks for that big right Jake, and he's got to be careful of the reply. The big left from Jacob. Both men looking for that power shot. And Jacob landed it. Jake took that well. Clive will get between them once more. Asking Jake to listen to him there. The big man in the centre of the ring. Looks for the jab there, Jacob. Jake looks for the right hand counter. And it's back and forward once more. Both men have absorbed heavy shots, as you can see here, and listen to the crowd. They're loving all action here in Bout 4. Well, big opening round, and both men had their moments. Tough opener. A lot of energy expended and some big shots exchanged. Both men took them well. Can they keep this momentum up for 2 more rounds?
Boxers ready, round 2.
So 2 of 3. And this time it's Jacob looking to push forward, lands with that jab. Jake responds immediately. It's been like that, back and forward, and another solid left from Jacob. Forcing Jake to give ground here. And Clive, our referee, lets them break naturally and fire away again. Crowd really behind these two young boxers. And they're giving them everything you could want. A real to and fro bout this. Clive will break them. Again, they stand toe to toe in the centre of the ring, looking for that one shot that could end this. Oh, and it almost came there, Jacob. Big left hand. Jake just saw it coming at the last second, so deflected some of the impact, but that was a big left from Jacob. Jake took it well, and as I said, just enough movement to stop it landing suddenly. And now the top of the head again, forcing Jake to respond as Jacob landed with 2 big lefts, and those lefts forced Jake into a stinging reply, and I think he might be cut over the right eye. I think Jake is cut, and it's from that southpaw left of Jacob, who looks for it again. So pouring with that right, you know the big left's going to follow. Warned about the elbow there. Having a word with him saying, watch that elbow and forearm as you come through, Clive. Big man doesn't miss much. And they're ready to go again. Brutal round 2. And I think Jake will have to have that eye seen to at the end of the second here. Yes, he's cut. It's a good place if you're going to get a cut. No cut is good, but you're going to get it the corner of the eye so you don't bleed into it. Third and final round of a tough contest. So here we go. And immediately they meet in the centre of the ring, and Jacob looking for that big left, the one that opened up the eye. And he's being warned about the head coming in there, Clyde making it very clear. Booing from some of the crowd there. Ducks slow as he comes in again. Jake looks to respond. Looks to double up his own right to the body and head, and here they go again. Big moments here from Jake Nicholls. Jacob Pope under pressure here early in the third. They say leave it in the ring, and both men are doing that. As I said again, really heavy shots. Looks for the big left, lands it, Jacob. Looks for the right, just out of range, Jake. Big right from Jake as he comes in. Jacob looks for that left in reply. Often orthodox versus southpaw can be a difficult bout and they don't gel. These two have gelled perfectly and made it an absolute war. I said it sometimes can make for messy bouts, not this one. Both men have gone out there with one intent to deliver the knockout. You can see and hear they go again, and listen to the crowd. The third round like the first. Oh, and these are big moments for Jacob here. Jake had to take those shots, he took them well, but boy did he have to take them here late in the third round. These two young men, solid chins, they've been tested. And here comes Jacob again. Clyde looking very closely. Jake firing back on instinct. He's still there, still throwing shots back. But this is a big third round for Jacob, and for me the difference between the two young men, it's all hugs at the end of the bout, but for me that third round, the deciding factor, and for me it's in favour of Jacob. But what a bout from these two young men. Non-stop action. And they say leave it all in the ring. Look at Jake Nicholls there. Didn't give up right to the end of the bout. But absolutely exhausted now. What a battle. What a great bout for here at Liverpool Shut Up. We just await the judge's decision now. I've got a feeling it'll be Jacob in that red corner. But let's not take it away from either man. What a battle. And the crowd acknowledge that, the corners acknowledge that. Here we go. Big third round for Jacob, for me, takes this bout. Mutual respect now from both men.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for both of these boxers!
Yes, well deserved.
So ladies and gentlemen, after 3
What a
rounds
war.
of boxing, we go to our judges. All in favour, boxing out of the red corner!
That third round decisive. Let's not take it away from either man, but that third round for Jacob secures the victory.
Representing Wincanton Boxing Club. We're here at Glove Up or Sharp and Frome.
Yeah.
I think by the state of that car on your opponent's eye, that's a bit of a war.
I've lost for words, I've got no breath left. He gave it my all. My opponent Jake was awesome, amazing bloke. Caught me with some good shots. I think I just had a little bit more of a gas tank which put me in the head. So awesome fight, awesome fight. Can't wait to see the next one.
We're back again then, we're back again.
See you on December the 7th.
Hey, December 7th. Any message to the people who come out to support you tonight?
If you thought that was good, wait till you see the next one, lads. Let's go, and ladies, of course.
Well done.